Welcome back to the Boxing Politic. Once again, it's your boy BG. Um, Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Like I say every time, it helps the channel grow and it keeps us going. So I appreciate if you take the time on your way in, hit those buttons, the like button, the little bell on the side for notifications, and the subscription. But today it's gonna be kind of like a follow-up video to the one I did yesterday um, about Estrada versus Adkins, but we're gonna focus more so on the upcoming Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones. Like when this fight was announced, I didn't even give it attention because I mean it seems like a gimmick. It's a gimmick fight. It reminds me of the movie Grudge match with was it Stallone and De Niro. Like we getting these older guys in here. We're gonna put some rock'em sock'em gloves on them, give them some headgear, and let it go at it. Um, and this was a fight that was supposed to happen, what, about 15, 20 years ago. This was a fight that, if you read Jay Prince's book, um, The Art of Respect, yeah, he mentioned that he was supposed to get this fight done before the Tarver fights. So after Roy Jones beat Ruiz, this was supposed to be the fight next. They're supposed to get about 25 mil a piece for it, but from what it sounds like, they're about to get a little bit more. So much love to them. Collect the check. Hey, for the history of it, you deserve it. But uh, damn, I might end up watching it just cause for the spectacle, but it's not something that needs to happen. And it's in the vein of what's becoming the sport is kind of making a mockery of itself. This is definitely a DAZN style fight. It's one of those. It's like I said, it's a spectacle. It's like Estrada and Adkins. It's like the YouTube fights, the KSI, the Logan Paul, Jake Paul, the Antonio Brown. They were trying to put together. This doesn't. This is like this is the equivalent of this is like free bands. This is like doing fraud rather than putting up a hustle and building like an infrastructure, something that can keep on going. So that's the way I see these fights. They'll get eyes on it on the sport just because it's silly, but then these people aren't staying. They're not like, oh, we're gonna keep what like Devin Haney didn't get more love because he was on one of those Jake Pauls or KSI cars. Like you had this up and coming talent, maybe like the next future pound for pound champ fighting under a circus fight. And this is just more of the same. So I was saying this is the zone level fight. I mean, they need a way to get subscribers back. So they may be the ones who want to front the money for this spectacle, but I mean, it's not something that can really build the sport. This is gonna be a one and done because there's nothing anybody has that's gonna attract fans after that. Those fans aren't there to be attracted to the sport. They either there for nostalgia. They came up looking at Mike, looking at Roy, and these were their guys, and they was always hoping to see them matched up. Or it's just young people who want to see something silly like, oh, that's the guy who from the hot boxing from what's it called? From the Hangover. We want to see this man, this funny guy, fight just in a fight because we didn't even know he fought. Like a lot of kids, a lot of the youngest, they didn't even know Mike Tyson was a fighter. So now they get to see some of this stuff like that. But it's not something that's gonna hold the attention of those who are really interested in the sport or interested in seeing good competition. Some people who may have boxing always been something that was around, but nothing they actually looked for. This isn't gonna do anything for them. So if you're looking to build a brand, you're gonna have to promote good fights, high level fights, and promote the stars that exist now. Like you going to bat for faded stars rather than trying to get these shooting stars that's bright right now and build them up to keep the game going. So this isn't this isn't anything I think will be of like good promotion, but it'll be a spectacle. Some people will get paid, and economy's bad right now. So if folks can get some money, I can't tell them not to. So that's my view on this fight. I really think it's on the level of, like I said, Estrada Adkins, on the level of the YouTube fights, and it's a circus. So it's a circus, but it's a circus I might just end up watching. As hypocritical as that might sound, sometimes you just like to see the fucking car crash. So that's my opinion on the matter. You know, if you feel any differently, if it's something you wanna say on the issue, you think it'll be a competitive fight, something good, whatever, whoop de whoop. Feel free to leave that in the comment section. Also, on your way out, if you haven't done so already, please like, share, subscribe. Let's keep this movement going, and I'll be with you next time. Peace.